everyone, so today is my full size perfume collection and I'm telling you this basket is heavy. Like, it is really heavy. I'm hoping I'm not going to break any of my perfumes, so I've just put them all in this basket. Yeah, so we're going to show you these items, and anyways, these are all my full size perfumes that I own. I do have a few in the cupboard that I put away for Christmas presents that maybe I've used my you know, my what they call it, Love Fantastic Scent Edit vouchers on. So if you maybe see me haul a perfume and it's not in here, or like their mega cozy ones, they're gifts for people for Christmas, just in case you're wondering, because honestly I don't really need any more perfumes in my life. Oh, actually I've just remembered, I've got perfume in this tub here. So 2 seconds, I've got my stool opens up like a tub and I've just remembered I've got perfume in here. I've got 2 bottles of perfume in here. I'm sorry, I've got an addiction. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try and put them in sections now for you, and then, but I will recommend grab yourself a cuppa because this will be a long video. Yeah. Okay, I've kind of put them in some sort of sections. So I'll start with my body mist. They're not the most interesting. I've got a few. Basically, body mist is majority normally Ted Baker for me, because you guys know I love Ted Baker. So I have got these. I've had these a while, so I will have to try and use these this year. But I had loads of smaller Ted Baker body mist, so I've been using them up before these ones. I just love the aesthetic of these. These are like my bedroom. These aesthetically are like my bedroom. Pink, little tiny touches of white, and then grey. Ah, I just love the aesthetic of them. Yeah. Totally. But all of them smell nice. I think I'm trying to think which one I like. So I've got the white one, which is Floral Bliss. Let's have a smell. Oh god, that's really nice. And then we've got Peony. Yeah, that one is more deep. I think you could wear that like on a night time as well. I think Opulent Crush is my favourite, but I could be wrong. Oh, Opulent Crush is like spicy, smelly aftershavey. But yeah, Floral Bliss for every day. This one's like sexy. Yeah, love them. Love Ted Baker. I've got another Ted Baker body mist. So these are the sizes that I've been using up. And this is Violet and Bergamot. And I love the Violet and Bergamot scent, if I'm remembering rightly. Oh, yeah. So yeah, this is probably my favourite one out of all them. Ted Baker body mist. And then we've got my dupey perfume. I do a lot of dupe perfume videos, you guys know that. I don't keep a lot of the dupes that I do videos about. Really only because I've got so many perfumes I don't need them, so I often give them to friends and family once I've tested them for a couple of days, because obviously I can't just give them like sell them or vice versa, you know, normally they're budget friendly dupes. But there is an odd few dupes that I do keep that because the dupes are so good. So like I've got my little mini ones, but these are a few dupies that I've got here. So this first one is from a brand called, where are you? Where's your brand? You can get this on Amazon. They're like the world class fragrances. I'll see if I can link them down below. And this is a dupe of, it's called Summertime, but I think it's a dupe of Victor and Rolf. It's been that long, I can't remember. I think it's a dupe of Flower Bomb. I'll tell you on the side what this is a dupe of. Yeah, but I really like the scent of this and I've kept it, so I must like it, you know. But I can't for the life of me remember what the dupe of it is meant to be. This is the dupe for Giorgio Armani. Say this is the Revolution one in the marble packaging, if it's still in marble packaging. But it's called Timeless, just in case you're wondering. This is such a good dupe for Armani C. Oh, so nice. I think, oh wow, that's really nice. Yeah, so I definitely would recommend the Revolution perfumes. I think they're really good actual perfumes. I'm overwhelming myself with too many perfume scents. Should we count how many bottles of perfume I've got at the end? So we're 2. Should we count the body mist? Yeah, so that's 5. 6. Well, that's 6. Let's just count that to the end and we can shamelessly shame myself. So next we've got my Ariana Grande perfumes. I've got 2 Ariana Grande perfumes, and then I've got minis. I've got this one with a pom-pom on. I just think it's so cute. My teenager in me, the teenager in me is loving that. Absolutely loving that. It's so sickly sweet. If you do not like a sweet perfume, you will not like this. But yeah, I love it. You love it. So that will count at the end. And then we've got this one, which is like totally different. What are you called? I don't know what it's called, but it's in this packaging, but then you can take it out that. I much prefer it just like a simple bottle like that. Yeah, what does you smell like? I'm not spraying it because, my God, I'm going to make myself sick. It's like nothing I normally wear. Yeah, it's like nothing I normally wear. Really nice though. It's sweet though, but it's like sweet in a different sort of way. It's hard to explain. I'm not a perfume person, by the way. I like perfume, but I'm not a perfume person. This I've had for years. This is the Michael Kors Sexy Ruby. I might as well use this up. It's got like the tiniest amount left. I forgot I had it. It was at the back of my little shelf. Yeah, I love the bottle of this. It's like so pretty. I do like Michael Kors fragrances. But I totally forgot I had this, and this smells nice. Like, because you're not getting much for your bang for your buck. But if you want to smell like this, I don't even want to spray because I don't want to really smell this little spray. I'll spray it on me. You see, it's got like, to me, it's got like a warmth to it. It's really nice, like a nighttime fragrance. But you could get away with it in the daytime, but it's like a warm fragrance. That's how I would say it. A sexy warm fragrance. Really nice. Alright, so still on the dupey fragrances. Yeah, still on the dupey fragrances. We've got this Pink Pepper from Marks and Spencer's. This is meant to be a dupe of something. I honestly don't know what. I think I got this in an advent calendar. It smells really nice. It smells like, I think it smells like Lancome Vista. If you know what this is a dupe of, tell me. Yeah, but that smells really nice. So, and it's not expensive at all. I think I bought that as gifts for people too. We've got the E1 exclusive only. This is a Aldi fragrance, like their first ever dupe ones, and I think this is a Lancome Vista one. I don't know. I think it is. It smells really nice either way, but whatever it's a dupe of, yeah, it smells lovely. I do have a dupe for Miss Dior Bloom and Bouquet, but the bottle is broke, so that's in my empties, just in case you are wondering. So that's like an empty. I have got this Lipsy Gold Heart perfume. This is another one I think I'll just use up this year. I think Lipsy perfumes are such good, budget-friendly, smelling, and packaging looks perfumes. Fab for gifts for teenagers, even adults, girlfriends, things like that. Honestly, honestly, beautiful perfumes, beautiful price. So I really would recommend Lipsy fragrances. Just going to say, I think they're very underrated. Next, I've got this Rihanna fragrance. This is Rebel Flirt. I love this fragrance. I haven't been wearing it because this was the last thing Tommy ever bought me. So I don't want to use it up, but I'm going to keep the bottle in anyways. Yeah, and I probably will always have a bottle of this in my life now, to be honest. Yeah, sentimental. This is like nothing I wear. This is like coconutty, I would say, with a little bit of sweetness. It's like a mix of coconut with sweetness. I really like the smell of this, and you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of coconut scents. It could be mixing with everything else, but I know I like this, and it's actually quite budget friendly as well. I feel like we're never stopping. Oh wow, we've got a lot of perfume. We've got a lot of perfume. So, on that vein of just random ones that I've got from brands, this is the Daisy Marc Jacobs Ever So Fresh. This was like my favourite fragrance last year. I used this all in the summer. Look at this. I'm not the biggest fan of Marc Jacobs fragrances like the Daisy ranges, personally me. But this one, if you want to try a Marc Jacobs fragrance for the summer, this is the one I would recommend. But on that vein, I have purchased this new fragrance from Avon. This is the Far and Away Endless Sun. Supposedly these are dupes. I'm meant to be doing a video on it. I think sometimes people just say things are dupes because they look similar. So I don't know, but I mean the packaging is very on the similar vibes. Obviously this has got far and away like the shape and everything like that, but the colours and that are very similar. I will do a comparison video. So that is a very light summery fragrance with a tiny hint of beachy vibes to it. And I think Ever So Fresh I would say like is the same, like a light summery fragrance. I would say Ever So Fresh smells like they've got a tiny touch of pineapple in. I need to compare them each other on the skin and things like that. But if they're both very light summery fragrances, but like I say, I need to compare them because I've got all these other fragrances around me, so I can't tell you just by like spraying them there what they smell like, because obviously they're mixing with everything that's in the air. But going on Avon perfume, so you will see a very similar vibe that is going along with my Avon fragrances. I have a range that I seem to like. So we've got the Avon Far and Away Endless Sun. Then we have two of these. I got one for Christmas, so one's brand new, but I took it out of the box not realising I had one of these. This is my favourite. This is my favourite Avon perfume. If I would recommend a perfume to use, this would be it from Avon. It is the Far and Away Infinity. It's just Avon Far and Away Infinity. So this is a perfume that can be worn all day, every day. Well, it's like it can be worn through the day, but it's sexy enough for a night time. Oh, it's like nothing else. It lasts really well. Oh, it's actually beautiful. So this is sweet enough to wear through the day, but it's sweet and sexy enough to wear on a night time. It's got the depth to wear it on a night time. Oh, every time I wear this perfume, I get complimented. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the bottle, but really nice fragrance. Oh, yeah. If you want to buy a fragrance from Avon, buy that one and try it. Let me know what you think. Then I've got this other one, which is another really nice one from Avon. This is the Far and Away Rebel and Diva. Sarah actually bought me this one, and I really like this. Like, this is like nothing else. This has got black opium mixed with YSL Mon Paris vibes to me. Like, both of them mixed together, this would be like their baby. It's like really sweet, but it's got that depth and sexiness that black opium has, so you wear it on night time. Oh, it's gorgeous. So yeah, that's why I really like this one. I've mentioned this in favourites and things like that before. Really nice. Definitely one I would recommend from Avon as well. And then something I haven't had for years, but I purchased it a few months ago because I was like, oh, I haven't worn this in years. And this is Rare Pearls. This is a very powdery fragrance. Like, it is got a powderiness to it. This is where you would wear it to an occasion. Oh. It's got that older, not old lady, but like sexy, sophisticated lady vibe. You would wear this to an occasion if you want to be smelt, if you want it to last for ages. Yeah, this is like sexy, sophisticated lady scent. It's really nice, good lasting power, but it has got that powderiness to it. But I like a powdery fragrance. Yeah, so really like that. Then we've got the Rituals of Sakura fragrance. This is the hair and body mist. I love this. When I have my Rituals bath, my Rituals scrub, my Rituals candle, and then I put this on after my bath, and I feel like just the most cleanest, freshest woman. This is like nothing else. Once I use this up, I will purchase this again. I love it that much. Right, then we've got my Viktor and Rolf fragrances. So we've got my Flower Bomb here, and then we've got Bomb Bomb. Out of the two, Bomb Bomb is definitely my favourite. This one here, oh, just love it. I love the packaging, everything about it, I love it. Flower Bomb, I honestly don't get the hype. I wanted this for so long. I just don't get the hype, to be honest. I understand why some people would like it, but it doesn't last particularly long on me. Yeah, but it's nice enough. But for the price, like, it's pricey. It's like Dior prices, you know. But I really like Bomb Bomb. Like, really like Bomb Bomb. Okay, Jennifer Lopez fragrances. So I've been on a Jennifer Lopez kick for fragrances. So I did have the one in the square bottle, but honestly, I think I give that my friend and kept the mini. Because I liked it, but I didn't like it enough to warrant having a full size. That's one of our newer ones, but I got this one off my sister. I just wanted this for the bottle, to be honest. Like, this is Live by JLo. You can get this really budget friendly. The cat's going nuts. And the bottle is beautiful, and lucky enough, the perfume is really nice too. It's like sweet but fresh. That's how I would describe it, and it's got really, it lasts really decently well on me, especially for the price point. And then we've got these two Jennifer Lopez. One of these I absolutely love, and will repurchase and repurchase and repurchase. I really hope she's not staring at a spider on the floor, because she's, I don't know. If it is, eat it. So we've got JLo Glow. Let's have a see. You see, I can't even smell them in the little lid. My nose is went nose blind. I think it's this one that I prefer. Yeah, my nose is totally nose blind. I've got that many scents. One of these I absolutely love, but I don't know which one it is, and I will repurchase and repurchase and repurchase. Once it's on an empties, you'll know. These are really budget friendly as well. Yeah, but I really am on a JLo kick, and I want to try more of her fragrances, and I blame Kathleen Lights for that. Right, we've got my SJP collection. So we have got 3 bottles from SJP. So we've got the Born Lovely, the one in the dark grey bottle. I actually really like this. This has become like my everyday fragrance recently, like last year I would say. Really nice. Definitely different to Lovely, but not majorly different, in the sense that you need both really. Really nice. I think SJP fragrances are such good value. I love the packaging on that one. Then we've got this one, which is like a cool fresh, in my opinion. This is hard to find. This is the Lovely collection. I don't know which one it is, but it comes in this beautiful square blue bottle. You can get in a pink and that, which is different. Oh yeah, my nose is totally went nose blind. But this is like a fresh scent. I really like it though. Fresh, cool scent, but with a little bit of sweetness. Like a spring scent. And then we've got Original Lovely. If you haven't smelled this, you need to go to Home Bargains or B&M's or something like that, because it's really budget friendly in them sort of shops. Really nice. You can get good free gifts with them and everything as well. This is a really good everyday fragrance for all ages, in my opinion. Yeah, so that is my Lovely, my SJP collection. We've got Carolina Herrera, Good Girl. I love this. I think this is a nighttime fragrance, in my opinion. I think this is a sexy woman fragrance. The bottle screams it, the scent screams it. My niece loves this. I think she's a bit young for it, to be honest, but she really likes this fragrance. I think she likes the bottle, to be honest. This is just the 30ml, because I prefer the 30ml because it sprays like that, whereas the larger size you spray with the end of the thing. I honestly don't like that about the packaging. So me personally, if I was buying this, I would only ever buy this size. Yeah, really nice fragrance, very sexy, very nightimey. It's that I don't use it a lot. We've got some Lancome. We've got Lancome Adult. I really do like this fragrance. I think it's one of them ones that smells lovely on my sister. This might not be one that I would purchase again, but I like it, but I'm not sure if I like it enough to purchase it over like Lancome Vista Belle. This smells amazing on my sister, but it doesn't smell like that on me. It's really nice though. I love the bottle. I think it's very modern. Yeah, but it's not one that I think I would rush out and purchase again, if you know what I mean. Then we've got Lancome Vista Belle. This was a huge daddy size. I mean, it's like nearly the size of my face. This is just one of my top 5. It really is. I use this every day. I use this going out. I always get complimented on this. If you haven't smelled this, have you been living under a rock? Yeah. But then I did find one of my vouchers from my Look Fantastic Scent Addicts. I actually found 2. So I did purchase this. So you've seen me open it for the first time. This is the Vista Belle Iris Absolute. Really like this, you know. I think this is this year's scent for them. And I love the packaging. So this is the 50ml. So this, you can compare the sizes, you know. Really nice. Totally different scent in my opinion. But both just as nice as each other. This one has like the Lancome logo on the top, which is really nice, like the flower. Yeah, love both fragrances. I will always have Lancome La Vista Belle in my collection. So yeah, then we've got YSL Mon Paris. I've got 2 bottles here. One is a hair mist. I didn't have enough money at one point. I didn't have enough money for the full size, so I had a mini of it and I loved it so much and I'd been after it so long. I just ended up purchasing the hair mist from Look Fantastic. By the way, a lot of these perfumes are bought from Look Fantastic. I do have a coupon code. I'll put it on the screen here. You can get discounts off quite a lot of brands with my coupon code, and sometimes it's 20%. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work for a lot, but if you are purchasing from Look Fantastic, you might as well give it a go, because a lot of these have been bought with my glossy credits that I've built up on Look Fantastic, or from the scent edits or things like that, gifts, things like that. So a lot of these are bought from Look Fantastic, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, so I bought this hair mist from Look Fantastic quite a long time ago because I couldn't afford the full size, you know. I mean, this is a lot of perfume. So I bought the hair mist. Oh, the hair mist is beautiful. But then my hubby, for Christmas, not last year but the year before, bought me the full size, and this is a Big Daddy size. And yeah, I love it. I think I love this more than Black Opium. This is the most sickliest, sweet smelling perfume known to man, but I love it. I love it. It reminds me of my honeymoon. I took the mini on my, not my honeymoon, when my anniversary, I took it away when my hubby surprised me to Edinburgh. And yeah, it just reminds me of that. It's got good memories to this perfume. Right. Tell me I have addiction without telling me I have an addiction. And this is not because I don't use this perfume, because I use this perfume. And I have a mini. So I have 5. I actually have 1 brand new one in the cupboard, what I got for Christmas too. So I technically have 7 with the mini, but 6 full size, 5 full size of Black Opium. Look at them, I love them so much. So this is Black Opium, like original, the Eau de Perfume. This is a 90ml. Had this one a little while. I need to finish it up. It's because I flicker back and forth, so they last ages. Back and forth from my hundreds of perfumes. Yeah, but I actually love this. And then I've got the Eau de Toilette version. I think it smells different. If I'm being honest, if you've tried the Eau de Toilette and you don't like it, and then you're like, well, I've smelled somebody who had Black Opium on, and it's I like the smell of it. The Eau de Toilette smells different, but I like both, but I do prefer the perfume. I feel like it smells different anyways. And then I've got the Black Opium Extreme. I'm not the biggest fan of this compared to, like, I like it, but I prefer the perfume version. And then I have the hair mist, which is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the bottle of the hair mist, by the way. Just like stunning. I like the bottle of the Extreme and all. And then the Toilette has got a beautiful bottle. It's got more pink to it. Really like that. And then that's the full size. Like the perfume. Not full size, but you know, the Eau de Perfume. And then last but not least is my baby. And it doesn't exist anymore. This is the Mistio Bloom Bouquet with a metal bow. I have a 100ml here. This is what I'm using right now. But then I did, when we found out they were changing it to the fabric bow and taking a note out, I got my hubby to get me this for Valentine's Day. And this is with the metal bow too. And it's hard to get now. Yeah, I don't know whether the new one smells much different, but I wanted to have this one. You could only get a 50ml, but this is basically my backup. If I ever see this on sale in the shop with a metal bow, I will be grabbing it though. Don't you worry, I'll be having boxes and boxes of this. But it's a stunning perfume, like actually stunning. This is the most lightest fresh perfume. It doesn't last 5 minutes on your skin, but it is really nice, and I would definitely recommend it. And it is like the perfect spring summer fragrance. It's a pretty fragrance, that's how I would describe it. Beautiful, beautiful. Should we count how many bottles of perfume I have? Let's put them all back in this basket. So I'm going to count them. So 1. So I think I own 41 full size perfumes, give or take 1 or 2. 41, that is actually madness. And some of these are expensive. That actually makes me sick a little bit. But you guys know I love perfume. A lot of these are gifts and things like that. But wow, I didn't expect. I knew I had a lot this time. Like, I feel like that's the most I've had in any of my videos. But yeah, 41. Wow, that is madness. Let me know down below what your favourite perfume is. Should I purchase any? Not that I need to. I've actually got the Givenchy the Angel in my basket and look fantastic, and I think that might not be getting purchased now because of this. Yeah, it's a lot of perfume. It's a lot of perfume. Wow. At least I smell good, you know, that's the main thing. At least I smell good. Yeah, a couple of these I think I'm going to try and work through this year, like this Michael Kors one. I have got like 2 uses at the most out of that, things like that. I'm actually mad, like not mad, but it's mad that I've got that many perfumes. Let me know what your favourite perfume is, and let me know what your favourite perfume is out of any of the ones that I've mentioned below. And is there a perfume brand that I've never mentioned in any of my perfume videos that you think I should try? I know loads of people say the Glossier perfumes like really good. I do like Shea and Blue fragrances, but they're so bougie. I've only got like small sizes of them. Is there any budget-friendly perfumes you think I should try? I know I do want to. I've been asked to try the body care dupes. I am going to try them. Don't you worry. I'm just trying to catch up on all my videos. But the body care dupe perfumes are, dupe fragrances are coming. I just need to get to the shop and buy them. Yeah. But you can see why I don't keep a lot of my dupe perfumes now that I can't use and pass them on to friends. Yeah, but that is my perfume collection video. I'm going to make this into a reel as well, which is kind of scary because there's a lot. But I hope you enjoyed this video in any ways. If you like this type of videos, I do them at least once or twice a year. Yeah, so I would love it if you subscribe down below. I've literally just done my mini perfume collection video with my mini perfumes, and these I've got nearly 100 perfumes. Wow. Wow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it in any ways, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.